What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today I'm going to be doing not so much of a tutorial, but just showing you how I do my textured man bun. So as you can see, I have this hair right here from an old style that I did earlier, when I did these two braids and like a wash and go type look, with some jewels and all this type of stuff. And if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to put it up here in the cards. That way you can click on it and look at it. But before we jump into today's video, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And go ahead and share this video and follow me on my social medias, on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. So, again, like I said, this is an old style. Let me come a little closer so y'all can see. So there's like still some curls here, some definition as you can see. You know, but it's first out. It's a little raggedy. We're going to try to bring it back together. So first, well not first, but I'm going to try to put this up into a reasonable man bun. Kind of like this, like a textured man bun. And then I'm going to take these braids down. That way they can be refreshed and they can look better. So actually, I think I'm going to take these braids down first and redo those. Because it's just a little old. So let's take these braids down. And while I'm doing this, again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and follow me on my social medias. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope everybody's being safe. You know, there's been a whole bunch of things going on these past 24 to 48 hours. A whole bunch of drama, breakups, cheating scandals. You know, just things that have been going on. You know, thankfully, none of that involves me. You know, it's just sad to see how 2020 is turning out. And it's like every 2.5 seconds, something keeps going wrong. Something just keeps going wrong. But at the end of the day, we have to remember that life is going to go on whether, you know, we like things to happen or not. And we just need to try our personal best to try to stay out of things that, you know, really don't concern us. You know? And, you know, the internet's a brutal place. So when people get on their platforms and build their platforms up and they do things, they have to remember that the public eye is always watching them. You just can't go out here and do stuff and act like it's not going to get back to you. And that's all. That's all I'm going to say on that. You know? But other than that, who's ready for Thanksgiving? Because I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm ready for collard greens and macaroni and cheese and turkey and ham and sweet potato pies and my caramel pecan pound cake. I'm just ready for it all. I want to eat it down. I just want to eat it. I just want to eat it all. You know? Because you know us blacks, we don't eat breakfast on Thanksgiving Day. We don't eat breakfast. No. We do not eat no breakfast. Okay, so now that I have these braids taken down, in fact, let me go and get this scrunchie and take this back. That way, y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm going to take my spray bottle, spray both little parts, and I'm going to take some of this Eco Styler gel, and I'm just gonna come down like this, separate it. Now, am I gonna do all those parts again? No, because I'm not really going nowhere that's too important, but I am going to rebraid it. So I'm going to take the 3 sections again, like I did the last time, and we're gonna bring this down. So as I'm braiding this down, like I said, if you're overhanded, underhanded, it doesn't matter. And I know some of y'all braid faster. Most of y'all probably braid faster than me. It's not about how fast you go. You know, it's how you finish the race. It's not about who gets there first. So you bring this down. And, you know, try to keep it as neat as possible. Alright. And as usual, as I get closer to the end, I stop. I finger coil the end. You don't want your ends looking thirsty. And let me bring y'all in closer that way y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Okay. I know it probably doesn't look the best, but for me, this will work. So again, like I said, you just finger coil the end and you put that out the way. And so I'm going to do the same thing for this side. And now we get to a stopping point. Get that. Get some more of the Eco Styler gel, if I can talk. Finger coil that in. You know, get that together. And then you let that come down like that. Okay. So that's how that's looking. Those two braids. There we go. So now we can do this. Okay. So as you can see, I have all this hair here. And I'm gonna bring it up. But first, I'm gonna take my Wetline Extreme gel. And what I like to do is I like to get a nice handful, not a handful, but you know, 2 or 3 fingers full, if I should say. And then I just go around like this on my hair. Now, don't talk about me if this isn't the way that you do it. Oh well. Don't come for me. And then I do this again. And I go on the back like this. And I just put it up there. Like that. And sometimes I'll try to lay it down with my hands and see what it'll do like that. Then I'll go in with my hard bristle brush and just brush the back of it like that. And then I'll come to the front like this. I'll bring it up like that. And for extra hold, I'll use the Control Edge Glaze from Eden Body Works. You know, because this is really thick. So I like to put this in the front where, you know, it's going to be seen at. Not so much the back, because I can always just put on a head wrap or a scarf or something. So now what I do is I take this and I just run this up my hair. And then I just, you know, I brush this up. I go up. And like I said, this is just to make sure that everything, I don't really want to have too many flyaways. That's what that's for. Making sure I don't have too many flyaways. So then after I do that, I come back with my brush. I brush up again. And again, my buns and my, you know, top knots are always a last style before I wash my hair. Especially when I'm at the end of a wash and go. And, you know, I don't feel like refreshing the curls anymore. So now that we have all of this, I'm going to take my pick, pull the hair up, and I'm going to try to give it some lift at the root. You know, this may seem counterproductive, you know. Get a little pull in there like that. Now, sometimes you can just do it once with your, in fact, you don't even have to wrap it once. Sometimes if you want a bigger, looser bun, for me, I'll just pull the hair up. Okay. Make sure you're pulling as much hair into it as you can. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because this, Okay. Let's do that first. There we go. So now if you want a looser bun, you can just do it like this. And then, bam. Like that. And you can always make it bigger if you want to. But this is how I like mine. There we go. And this is how I do my, you know, texture bun. You know, sometimes you can see the curls in there, sometimes you can't. It depends on what we're doing. Now, if you want to really get that texture in there, you can put some like conditioner and little styling products there to enhance the curl. So if you like today's video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and leave me a comment, go ahead and share the video, and go ahead and follow me on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.